Hi guys, I'm back with part 2 of the Loomigurumi Witches or Wizard's Hat tutorial. And we left off doing the 4th round of single crochet through the first loop of the 3rd round. And now we're going to go into our first stitch here with a stitch marker on it. Just that first part though. And we're going to take a band and pull it through that stitch we put on our hook, and then you will make a new stitch. Here, I just did my seamless color change, and then you'll take the stitch marker off and put it on this new first stitch. So now you will go into the first stitch again and get another band. I'm just going to move my case here over here. Get another band and pull it through the first stitch again, and then make the stitch, and then you go to the next stitch and you'll do through the first loop, and you'll do the stitch, pull the back two over the front one, and then you will not do a second one in this stitch. You'll go into the stitch after it and do the single crochet. And now you'll not do two in this one either, but go to the next one, pull it through the first loop, and then make the single crochet stitch. So here I'll teach you how to go through the first loop. Well, after we're going to go through the stitch again. So if you see, there's this part of the stitch and this part of the stitch. We go through this part closest to the hook and pull through. So you get that stitch again to do the increase. So we are doing increase, single crochet, increase. So we did our increase, go into the first loop of this next stitch, pull band through, oh no, and then you'll make the single crochet by pulling the back two over the front one. And now we go into the next first loop of the next stitch and get a band, pull it through, and do the slip knot stitch. And now go through the next first loop of the next stitch. I'll get two bands, take the first one, pull it through, make a single crochet stitch, go through that stitch again to do our increase, and do another stitch. And you're going to repeat that for all of these gray stitches. Remember, so now you'll do two single crochet, 1 and 2, and then do an increase, and then repeat that all the way around. So once you're done doing that, we're going to do a complete round of increases on the first loop. So we go through this first stitch and get our next color, which for me is gray. Well, get the band, I should say. Keep forgetting to say that. And you're going to make another stitch and take the stitch marker off the band it's currently on. Just come on off, you little C-clip, and then mark this new first stitch. And now what you're going to do is go through that first stitch again and pull another band through and make another stitch. And get my camera back. And Then go through the next stitch, first loop, and get 2 bands and take the first one, pull it through, and single crochet. Go through that first loop again. Come on, get on there. There we go. Pull your second band through, do another stitch, go through the next stitch, the band, pull it through, make a single crochet, go through that stitch again, and make another single crochet, go through the next stitch, single crochet. Remember, just going through the first loop, go through it again, and single crochet. So you're just going to do this round of increases through the first loop for all these stitches. So after you've completed crocheting this last round, that finishes up our stitches for this. So just after you've finished that up, doing all of your increases in the first loop, we can start the other process. So just be warned. I don't know why I stopped the video to do this. But actually, I think what I'm going to do is do the rest of this with you and make a part 3 to this video, because the Michigan game is going on in Utah right now and I don't want to miss it. So just gonna finish this up with you guys, and then I'll finish up the crocheting, so it's a good place to stop. There's a lot of stitches you need to do in this last 6th round, because there was a lot of the 5th round and you're doing increases in every stitch. It's a lot. I've been doing this for about 5 minutes already, off camera. Oops. Oops, my goop. Okay. Make sure you do increases in every stitch. Oops. Okay. Let's just finish this up. And actually, I'm gonna finish this up off camera. Alright, let's finish this video up. Once you're done with that, you can kind of stretch it out how you want it. You can kind of see the hat shape coming out, and then you're going to go into your first stitch. I think through both loops. We are done with the crocheting, and we will get a band, and we are going to pull a band through, and actually we're going to pull it through this one too. So we have this on our hook, and now we will get another band and pull it through that, and then we're going to go into the next actually we are going to, well, take our stitch marker off. We're going to go into this next stitch, get a band, pull it through, get another band and pull it through, and then we're going to put this loop and pull it under this second loop here. So it looks like this. Go into the next stitch, get a band and pull it through, get another band and pull it through, and then you're going to pull it through this band too, and you're going to go into the next stitch, one band, pull it through, get another, pull it through that and this. So you're going to repeat that for all these gray stitches till yours looks like this too. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in more of our new Loomsaurus videos. Bye.